IHH Healthcare is reportedly readying a counter bid for India's Fortis Healthcare that could value the group at as much as $1.3 billion. This would top the bid from a TPG-backed consortium. Citing sources, Bloomberg reports that IHH sent a letter to the Fortis board about its plans to take over the Indian hospital operator. It says IHH wants to work with the board on a friendly offer and asks for some time to update its due diligence before making a formal bid. However, no final decisions have been made, and Bloomberg says there's no certainty IHH will proceed with a bid. Maybank says it is confident of another record year for FY18. However, President and Chief Dato Abdul Farid Alias says the growth will also depend on how the market is doing. He says the bank does not want to be too aggressive in pursuing targets if the market is not growing as fast. Ultimately, Maybank does not want to take unnecessary risks. Chairman Dato Mohayani Shamsuddin is also hopeful of doing as well, if not better in FY18. For FY17, Maybank clocked in a record net profit of 7.52 billion ringgit and declared dividends amounting to 5.89 billion ringgit. HSS Engineers says its associate company has bagged a 289.9 million ringgit job for Line 3 of the MRT3. The firm, HSS Integrated, was appointed by Mass Rapid Transit Corporation as an independent consultant for the project. The contract came into effect on March 6. It will collaborate with HSS Engineering to execute and complete the contract. The job is expected to contribute positively to the group's revenue, earnings and net assets for the fiscal years ending December 31st, 2018 to 2026. It brings HSS Engineers' order book to a record high of 962.5 million ringgit, inclusive of projects undertaken by the recently acquired MAHB Engineering. Boustead Holdings expects normalised profit growth of about 20% for FY18, driven by most its segments. Deputy Chairman and Group MD Tan Sri Lodin Wok Kamaruddin says the plantation segment will be the major contributor. Boustead Plantations has allocated 250 million ringgit capex to improve FFB yield in Sabah. The plan is to increase the yield to 17 tonnes a hectare over the next 4 years from 11 tonnes currently. But Lodin Wok Kamaruddin says the yield can be further boosted to 23 tonnes per hectare once it has replanted its high-yield plants. Boustead Plantations is buying about 11,580 hectares of plantation land in Labuk and Sugut for 715 million ringgit. MAHB is planning to close Runway 3 in KLIA for maintenance works from May 11 to June 7. These would affect about 6% of daily flight movements. The scope of works will require overlaying works and some reinstatement of infrastructure works. The decision is part of its comprehensive runway maintenance works in KLIA and is in line with its runway sustainability master plan. MD Dato Balisham Ghazali says it is part of its obligation to ensure safety of all runways. It adds that all airlines have committed to ensure the least possible inconvenience to passengers.